I'm going to be going over a few things today. Now, I wrote this in 2013, maybe even 2012, but here's the deal. This is a process that still works today. It's following up with your cold leads and your unsubscribes, your leads that are unengaged. They just went cold. They died. You may not have talked with them for years. And you know what? These people are just waiting. I don't know where my wallet is. They have their credit cards out waiting to pay you. They're just waiting for you to call. What are you waiting for? Pick up the phone. You know that person right now that is waiting for your call. You know who they are. You know, there's a person right now in the back of your mind. You're like, I need to call this person. I need to call this person. Just call them. Call them now. Don't even watch this video. But if you do watch this video, I'm going to go over a few things. These are tools that you already have in your marketing arsenal that that you can pull out immediately and start using them to re-engage with unengaged prospects and unsubscribes. Okay, so you have probably like something called a money magnet, a lead magnet, a special report. It would be a free book or whatever. You could send that to them and say, hey, I've been thinking of you and I thought that this might be something that would be value, right? Or another thing you could do, something I do is I say, hey, I have something that I think would bring a lot of value to you. Would you like to see it? So it's just asking their permission if they'd like to see it, then send them the book. Now, one time I was doing Think and Grow Rich. So this is way before. This is back when we had to do Free Conference Pro. Remember that, where everybody would call in? So these people would call in and I'd do Think and Grow Rich. And so we were going over the difference between assertive and aggressive. So assertive is basically is aggressive is in your face, right? Kind of like how do you start a fight with a chili pepper? Or what happens when you get in a fight with a chili pepper? It gets jalapeno face, right? So you don't want to be aggressive. So when you send your special report, you ask them, would you like to see it? They say yes, send it to them, and then you follow up with, rather than saying, hey, did you read it? Which is aggressive, you'd say, hey, what did you think about it? And then they could reply, oh, I haven't read it yet. Okay, well, would you like to chat, right? That's one of the tools in your arsenal that you can start using immediately right now to reach out to your past clients. The other one is your frequently asked questions. Okay, so what this would be, you have this on your website, you probably have it somewhere. And the whole point of FAQs is to it's for customer service. You won't get as many customer service calls because a lot of times I'm like, hey, how do I oh, don't even get me started. But a lot of times I'm trying to figure out this software that is not intuitive, and I'm sure it's a frequently asked question and they don't have it on their website. It's not on YouTube. I can't figure out how to do this stuff, right? And so you could say, hey, a lot of people ask me these questions about our stuff, and here's our frequently asked questions. Is there something on this list that you might have a question about that I can help you with? You can send that to your you could individually send it to someone that might be a high-end prospect, or you could just blast it out to your list of the unengaged, not the unmarketable. Okay, unmarketable means they won't get the email. Unengaged means they're just not replying or clicking through. Okay, by the way, the open rate is dead. If you don't know that, go to automatedmarketingsummit.com, sign up right now, and Adrian Savage and Evan Samarin will tell you how dead it is and how engagement is the new thing for 2024, especially with Google, Gmail, Hotmail, Live, Yahoo, all of those guys. Getting in their inbox is going to be a lot more difficult in 2024. So you're going to want to go to automatedmarketingsummit.com to get a better understanding. Now, some more things you have in your arsenal are your top 10 objections and your top 10 overrides. Okay. So the reason you want both of these things is with the objections and the overrides, you can make testimonials, but you can also, the main two objections are going to be time and money, right? I don't have the time. I don't have the money. So I would say, hey, would you like my offer? I would love to buy it, but I don't have the time. I get that a lot of people saying that they can't go to the automated marketing summit because they have another plan that day. That's totally understood. Then I say, okay, well, sign up anyhow and get the recordings, right? So that's my override. Or I'll sign you up. I have all your information. I don't want to be a pest, but I know you need to go to this because it's where all your friends are. Okay. So um one of the things with the money, and one of the best overrides I like is, some of my best clients said the same exact thing the day before they hired me or the day they hired me, right? I don't have the money. Some of my best clients said the same thing the day they hired me. Okay. Now with the testimonials, I know a lot of you have thousands of testimonials. I talk with a lot of people. I have thousands, I have 20,000 testimonials. Well, where are they? Are they on your contact page or do you have a testimonial page? Because when people want to go contact you, if you have a testimonial on your contact page, that's going to show social proof, right? Now, one of the things about the top 10 objections and the top 10 objection overrides is to have those in a testimonial. So it would be, I really didn't think the automated marketing summit was going to be fun because all of the Zoom meetings I go to stink because they put me in the breakout room and I meet the same people all the time. And they put me in one breakout room. And when I come back and go to another one, it's the same people I was just with. So the networking stinks. And I hate Zoom. I know automated marketing summit is going to stink. Then they go and they realize we're using real conference software. They don't even have to come watch our speaker. You can network all day. You can speed network. You can interact with people in a group and say, like, you're in a group of people and you want to talk with one person. You can opt out and go to your own breakout room. This is why it's 23 grand a year, or no, it's 13 grand a year, and it's not $115 a year. We're using real conference software. You need to go to the automatedmarketingsummit.com. Right now, put in your name and email. We'll give you your custom link that only you can use, and you'll be able to network with a bunch of other super nerd entrepreneurs. Okay. And the last thing is a bonus report. So you probably have a lead magnet, money magnet, some type of special report, but a bonus report would expound on that, right? So if you had like your top 10 marketing tools, right, that are already in your arsenal, then the bonus report would be, here's some free automation tools you can use to use those tools you already have to get them out to your list, create a list, or get them out to social media. There's a lot of tools out there that you can use for free to interact with people. And especially with all this AI nonsense going on, remember to be nice to AI. First of all, with ChatGPT and all those other ones, if you say please and thank you, it responds and reacts differently. And when it becomes self-aware, it will remember that you were nice to it. So this is your Uncle Sean going over the 5 marketing tools you already have in your arsenal. That's your special report, your lead magnet, your frequently asked questions, top 10 objections, objection overrides, testimonials, and the bonus report. You don't have a bonus report, make one today, send it out, reach out to someone right now that you know wants to hire you. Get them on board in the next week and make an impact. You are being selfish by not contacting them. All right, you guys. We'll see you next Monday, right around the same bat time, same bat channel. Have a great day.